Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is another video kind of like I showed earlier in the week. This is an old game from July of 2014. This was on the same trip, just roughly 10 days earlier, July 2nd or 3rd or something like that. This is the Baltimore Orioles. The night that they had a rain delay started at 8 o'clock, and we're playing the Texas Rangers, and it was also fireworks night. So whatever night that was, like I said, July 2nd or 3rd or something. It was right before July 4th. As you can see, it's another slideshow type thing. We're looking at the retired numbers outside Utah Street right here. And there's a lot more room for me to talk in this video than the last one. Last one I had maybe about a minute and a half of talking time, and I even extended the picture portion of it so I could talk more. But this one, I have plenty of time here. Took plenty of photos here at Oriole Park. Of course, there is going to be some video later on. I took a video of Nelson Cruz coming to bat for some reason, and then there was another video of the final out, which for me being 13 at the time, the ball tracking that I had on that was not bad. And then just like Aberdeen as well, which was the other video, there is fireworks that I filmed for like several minutes. And then there's a little bit more slideshow after that, so I'll come back after the video portion. But as you see, these are just pictures of the stadium. Even as a 13-year-old, I was clearly, what's the word I'm looking for? Very into stadiums. And our hotel was actually I believe it's a Hilton that is right across the street now, that kind of blocked the view of the, what was it, a church or something? There's some famous building that this hotel blocked the view of. And this picture that you're looking at right here, by the way, is like 5:30 in the afternoon. This was a rain delay, as I mentioned before, but it got dark at like 5:30. But luckily, we had a hotel, so we could, with the view of the stadium that you could see. And yeah, obviously now we're in the stadium. I took a picture of the hotel from inside from inside the stadium. This is all on the concourse, which is cool. There were parts of this that I cut out just because it didn't directly relate to the stadium or the game itself. But it's just like a few pictures here and there. The start-finish line of the Baltimore Grand Prix was still there. This was the first year that they had left after doing that IndyCar race for 3 years. There is one picture, the outside of the Babe Ruth Museum, which we did do. I don't remember if there was a no pictures policy, and that's why there's no pictures from inside, but I feel like that's probably what happened. And here we are getting into the game. We see us watching a Rays game on the video board as we wait. As we go into nighttime, and this is just like a little portable camera, by the way, so that's why the quality isn't great. Here's a picture of a sky. But yeah, that's why the quality's not great on most of these, because it's a little portable camera. But as you see, it did not do well at taking pictures as you go deeper into the night. You already see most of these pictures are like extremely like more blurry than the daytime ones. And yeah, there's a picture of the skyline. So yeah, my phone is a lot better than this portable camera was. Press boxes, I guess. I don't remember most of these pictures. I looked at them once before recording this audio, so I knew how long I had to record, and that's it. That's the first time I've seen them in 11 years. Anyway, here's the video.
3, Nelson.
Anyway, that was the video portion of it. This was the aftermath. Or this might be during. They shot off some fireworks, or maybe those were just sparklers. I don't know. On the field, here's all the firework fog, and one last picture from inside. And yeah, that should do it for this video. Thanks for watching.